Alright, mate? Someone's excited for the video. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nuttyfoodiefitness here. Welcome to today's video. Right, we need to make this dramatic. Welcome to the truth behind being an influencer. I have been invited to Megan Grubb's brand launch of Bluey. That's where we're off to today. It's gonna be a boozy brunch, so I thought I'd take you guys along with me. I also went to Chrissy Cela's Evolve You launch a couple of weeks ago, and so I thought I'd merge it into this video so you get a little idea of what these events are like. And I also asked you guys to ask me questions over on Instagram, Nuttyfoodiefitness, if you're not following me. I thought I'd just give you a little insight into what it's really like being in this field. I'm still wearing my PJs and I need to leave really soon, and then maybe we'll answer the questions throughout the video. Probably not. I could answer just one real quick. Do you ever get tired of having to film everything? Not really, because I actually don't film that much of my life in the grand scheme of things. Like, you'll be seeing this video and it's just a snippet of today. How to know what a good brand deal looks like. When you first start off, you honestly have absolutely no idea what is good, but the more you work with different brands, the more you know how much you can potentially charge. It's all based on how much value you believe you could bring to a brand. What is the most outrageous DM you have ever received? How did you gain confidence to take your camera and vlog in public? I'm still scared. You just have to bite the bullet. Where's the sun gone? Do you want to entertain people, yes or no? If you do, then you've got to pick up the camera, otherwise there's no video. Well, unless you do the video at home, but I think it's fun to take the vlog out, you know, little outing day trip. So hence why I'm taking you to today's event. But that said, today is a very kind of influencer scene, and so everyone there most probably does this. So it's not that weird. But then, say if I was to take my camera to a dinner with my, I was gonna say normal friends that I know outside of social media, they're always a little bit more like, yeah, where the camera, like what's going on, more reserved, let's just say. So you just have to have no fear. Life's too short to not turn your camera on in fear of what Karen's gonna say. There's so many questions. Anyway, I'll see you there, and I'm gonna be late. Shock.
Since we were hypothesizing, is it body power, is it being fit, is it, I don't know, it's like 5 years. It's like 5 years.
Guys, look at this, so cute. Yeah, there's like a little mirror, and there's people, and there's Megan.
Hey vlog.
Is it,
how you doing? Nice to meet you guys.
Hi. Guys, just to point out, this is before the alcohol.
I'm such a lightweight, it's really hard.
I backed myself. We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that.
We'll see.
You shot Sims.
Look at this.
Next sports bra.
It's a vlog.
You can tell it's a Canon when it's got a hairband around the camera.
Really? Don't out me like that.
It's fine, we all do it. We've all been there, done that.
Reunited. Seth and I got completely different memos today. Seth's going to the gym and I'm going for a catwalk with my 7-inch heels. Although you look unreal and you're wearing gym stuff. Yeah. Like, do you know what? I'd way rather be like underdressed than overdressed.
No, comment down below who you more like. You're always glam. I'm just like.
You say this, but it's so funny because I'm not. Like, I'm actually not.
Guys, are you hearing this? Afron Barker is saying she's not glamorous.
Yeah, like I can be.
She's so stressed.
I can be. Guys, I've got my new heels on. Should I try and show? I'm so excited. Look at them. Well, but look at me getting my.
Can we talk about the food?
Wow, 10-10. Do you know what I love about our job? One day we're running an 18k in obstacles and getting electrocuted. The next day we're going out for nice lunches.
Oh, by the way, I didn't even tell you, this video is like what it's actually like to be like in social media.
Right, okay.
Every day's completely different. Yeah. Here we've got a platter.
Oh, this is just bread.
But there's hummus.
I don't like hummus. Of course I don't. Of course I don't.
I can never say, oh, I'm free at this time on this day, because things just change all the time.
Also, I think we're actually blessed that we work for ourselves, because you can make time for things that you really want to do, and I think that's one thing I'll always be grateful for. And also, like, we might get an opportunity like for tomorrow. Like my manager might text me like, oh, there's this brand deal, but it needs to be done tomorrow.
It's sometimes a bit up in the air, like,
which is why I would say we're always late. I'm always late.
I think they can vouch for the fact that I'm never on time anyway.
There's people there. You can't see it. There is people. She's not making up. She's not in the back garden. Imagine we just put this little setup. Hey guys, we're at AN.
Hi, we're out of Ben, and really it's just us in the car. I've gone for the chicken open kebab. We do also have to swap those.
Do you know what? I promised Steph I would do it now. I did. Actually, I didn't take it out. But I probably would have asked him to. We are actually going to swap diets.
Stay tuned for that video. Look at the food spread. The mains haven't even come out yet. Everyone's moving away from the sun because it's too hot. Love that. There is everything coming out here right now. Bit of beetroot hummus, I think that is. Trying it all out. Oh damn! I feel like everyone's involved. Okay, can we talk about how good the food is? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gab's like. 12 out of 10. Increíble. Thank you. That's really good. So, dessert is here.
Some people are gifted in makeup and others are gifted in abs. I am not either of them. No.
She's a good makeup artist.
I have a vlog. My arm hurts.
Oh, I love that. She's got the muscles she don't need to wear.
Are we doing a video?
Look at that.
So cool, isn't it?
Do you want people to call it Bluey or Blue?
It's Bluey. Did you think that?
Because if there's two E's,
Yeah. Otherwise you're like blue.
but oh my god, everything was absolutely incredible. You should be so proud of everything you've done. Honestly.
I wish we could have got you the bikini top. We will,
Guys,
it's coming.
The plan failed. So the plan was for me to change into the bikini top.
Yes.
However, I have 0 boobs. And I tried on a medium.
Was it the medium you put on? Oh my god, yeah. No.
I was like, absolutely no.
Absolutely.
One cup covered both.
Yeah, same. I have to wear extra small.
The colours, guys. There's pink.
The thing's gone. I was going to look at that too. Where's the rail?
So anyway.
Yeah, there's pink, khaki and charcoal black.
Yeah. Swimwear and activewear.
So you can wear it as a top with jeans and it looks cute.
Multifunctional.
Yeah.
Food happened and then it died. So they didn't get the gist of the evening.
Okay, yeah.
Well, the afternoon. Wow, it's 6.
It's 6. Oh my god. I fully missed my launch by 2 hours now. I haven't posted it. It's officially now live.
Logan, what are you doing? Logan, what are you doing?
Early access went live yesterday, so I feel like it's not official, but it actually is.
You're worse than Sam. Oh my god.
No, but the early access is already gone live.
It's because we're just living in the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
How many drinks have you had?
Do you know what? I've had loads, but I don't feel it yet.
Yeah, well, it's coming
It's
across.
like really gradual. Let's go get some shots.
Yeah.
Shot. Okay.
That was actually not bad.
And it's like a dessert. It's not even coming.
I told you this time.
I'm like that.
I want another one.
We're here from America. We're visiting. A couple drinks in. This is Ian. This is Bryce. We just met this lady. She's gonna take us out today. Show us some good bars, some food. There's her idea. She approached us. We were so weird, but she wants to do it. That's what she's offering.
Shout out Gymshark. Shout out Gymshark.
Basically, let me set the story straight, okay?
What we did? You think I would lie to the camera?
You twisted the truth.
No, well maybe I just, you know, said it properly.
They approached me because I had a Gymshark bag. No problem. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Nuttyfoodiefitness. Okay?
I got you.
Are you on Instagram too?
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
The crazy American guys have now gone, but I've just bumped into a...
My name is Evelina, I'm from Lithuania and I just met you here in the subway, it's so crazy.
Fully putting Evelina on the spot here because like it's the most awkward thing to vlog on the train, so shout out to you for doing it first time. Yeah, literally. What is it? 7 hours later, we are back. I had such a great time. I have come back with some goods. We have some non-alcoholic spirits. That's cute. This is so Megan. The whole brunch was so Megan, just like everything about it. It was a really nice setting. By the way, the place that we were actually at was called Megan's, coincidentally. So if you've not been to a Megan's, I suggest you go because the food was insane. And we have some product. Oh my god, I'm guessing this is going to give me the glowy look that she always has. If you happen to be watching this, Megan, congrats on the launches. Also, by the way, now that we're here, I might as well put in some footage of Chrissy's event. Another event. I'm not making much sense. Are my eyes red? I did also get a little goodie bag from Chrissy Cela's event, which I'm going to insert the footage now. She did make me do yoga, which I was the worst one there. Guys, I'm running super late. I've just woken up. Chrissy, what are you making us do?
I'm not taking the class challenge. I'm not actually doing a yoga session.
We're in a really beautiful building and apparently we're about to do yoga. I can't stretch to save my life, so.
It doesn't matter if you haven't done yoga before or you're not flexible. Enjoy the view, have a nice chill morning. Left leg extends open, chest open. Are we all good?
Just stick something in there.
9.
I'm so sorry, I'm at the front of this video.
Either dropping knees or lowering all the way down onto alien checks. Inhale, from that.
Steph did really well. I saw her in the corner of my eye and she was...
There was a time where I opened my eyes just to see what everyone was doing. Yeah? Everyone's hands were up and I was just sitting there.
And it's great at running marathons, but maybe not yoga.
Maybe not yoga.
Like next month you'll actually be a yogi in Bali.
No.
That's how Steph works.
No. Guys, look at the spread. This is why I'm here. I honestly only came because it said brunch. Absolute spread and a half. And this. Do you want to be my video? Okay. By the way, I'm not just here like eating brunch on my own. We've got friends. Guys, I just heard the word massage. Your eyes lit up. I need one. I'll see you guys very soon. Have to try this. So good. As soon as she started going like that, she went, "You're so tight." I was like,
It's only you knew.
"See, you should have a full yoga." know, but I've got marks, haven't I?
Yeah.
I said to her, have I got marks all around my face? She went, no, no, no. And then I looked. But then she said, have a smoothie spoon for me. And I was like, okay.
It's very dry.
Oh wow. Stunning.
See, the pastries was where it was at.
Not me stealing all the food. The box doesn't even close, but thanks a lot to Chrissy for inviting me to her Evolve You event. Literally had to do farmer's carry walking back because although the goodie bag, she went in. So let's transition with a, we do have some very snazzy shampoo and conditioner. Chrissy's literally doing it all. We have a book. Just a tiny little sneaky peek into the next video. I am planning to do a video where I follow influencers' recipes from books. So I have a bunch of books here. That's going to be in another video soon. We have Chrissy's book to add into the mix. Something smells amazing in this bag. Lip balm, I could do with that. I feel like my lips are going really dry. To be fair, my knees are really dry. Basically everything that's in this bag I need right now. So right, I'm gonna try and get through as many questions as I can. How much time do you spend editing a week, and can we see a blooper outtakes video? I can definitely put in a blooper outtakes video. Comment that down below if you want to see that. It depends how concise I've been in a video, but in a video where I've just been talking and talking and talking and there's not any structure, that could take me 2 full days, but it's partly my fault because I talk so much. I would love to know how much income the influencer life makes. It varies completely based on how much work I do. So that is the difference between this job and like my design job that I used to do. It would make no odds how much I work. I'm still gonna get paid exactly the same amount. It doesn't matter if I stay over 2 hours and finish a project at work because I'm still getting paid exactly the same thing. Whereas with this, I decide if I want more work, I take up more brand deals. If I want more ad revenue, I make more videos. It's completely down to the individual. That's the difference between doing this and doing like my former job. Income is directly correlated to how many hours you spend, which is great, but also a downside. Best advice for wanting to work with a brand, e.g. My Protein. So for those of you that don't know, I have worked with My Protein for coming up to, I think, 5 years, which is insane. But My Protein was the very first brand. In fact, it was like the only brand I really wanted to work with, and somehow it happened for me really quickly. They emailed me, and this was whilst I still had my normal job, and I was on my lunch break and I saw my inbox, My Protein wants you, and I just froze. I was like, no, like surely this isn't happening. I manifested this. If there is such a thing as manifestation and visualization, this is it. I think the reason that My Protein reached out to me is that I used to use all My Protein products. I used to wear My Protein products. I would tag them, I would post in them. It wasn't they just reached out to me out of nowhere. Like, they knew that I really did love the brand. And so my advice to anyone that wants to work with any brand is you need to first wear it. Show them that you love the brand. Pester, maybe email, tag, post. Be a nuisance, because at the end of the day there is no harm in ever trying. You need to put yourself out there. And I'm still like so happy and lucky and grateful to be working with My Protein, because it was up there with one of the things I really wanted to achieve, up there with getting free peanut butter, which I'm gonna put my hands up. That was one of the main reasons I made this account, and I am definitely living my best nutty life out here. How do you make money? I never understood. Different revenue streams. So for instance, people make money off of their own products, gym wear, active wear, lifting products, protein powders, protein bars, you know, their own brand. A lot of people do make probably the bulk of their money from that. Apps where they have like their coaching plans and training plans, and they sell their guides, which is something that, again, I don't do. Not qualified, never gonna sell a plan. Even though I definitely know that if I made a guide of like 101 how to get abs, people would buy into that. and I'm never going to do that because genetics. YouTube, you generate ad revenue. The more views, the higher the ad revenue. But then also within that you can do sponsored videos. So you have a YouTube video where you have like an integration. For instance, I've worked with Squarespace. You also get money from commission. So for instance, my protein link, when somebody uses my affiliate link, I get a small percentage of that purchase. And then of course you work with brands on a long-term basis. So I work with my protein and Gymshark, and that's like a monthly retainer, definite income that you're getting. Because again, YouTube is very up and down. Sometimes views can go wild and sometimes they can plummet. You kind of have to hope that YouTube works in your favor, because if you're solely reliant on one thing, then it's tricky. Were you scared to start YouTube? Like what friends, family in real life would say, love you? So I wasn't scared to start because my Instagram followers made me, they forced me, they peer pressured me into making a YouTube channel so that I could do the 10,000 calorie challenge in celebration of getting 10,000 followers on Instagram. So that's why I made the YouTube channel, and then from there it just kind of took off. So I never really kind of sat down and deliberated like, shall I make it, shall I not? I kind of just made it just for the challenge and then realised this is a little bit fun, so carried on and here we are. I never actually imagined this being my main thing, like never in a million years did I imagine this. And yeah, I slowly broke it to my friends about having a fitness Instagram page, which they cracked up at the idea of me having anything to do with fitness. My friends thought I was joking at first. I think that kind of paints the picture. Was it hard to learn how to edit and stuff? For me, not really, just because I've always been in the design industry. So I did animation, illustration, graphic design, which all require knowing how to use these programs. They're all pretty similar. Like once you know how to use one sort of software, you can kind of get the gist. What camera do you use? Love your videos. Canon G7X Mark II. Brilliant camera, although mine's broken because the screw always comes out and it's been held together by a hairband, which everyone mocks me for. At the end of the day, you can vlog from an iPhone easily. You don't need to have high production, you just need to start. That's the thing, I think people hold back because they're like, oh, I need to have this, I need to have a proper setup. I mean, look at the composition right now. Do you compare your rate with others to make sure you aren't getting gypped? You don't want to ask someone like, how much is this brand paying you, because it's a little bit personal. I don't expect someone to tell me exactly how much they're earning. I would perhaps say, oh, so-and-so quoted me X amount. Do you think that that's a decent amount? If that person has already worked with the brand, and then they can go around and say, no, I think they're trying it actually. If I'm very close to the person, then I will fully discuss budget. Like you wouldn't just tell a stranger how much you earn, right? Yeah, I do think that within the industry, people do speak to one another to gauge whether something is worth their time or not. Not even money-wise. You want to get a feel for what they like to work with. Do they look after you? What's the relationship like? Because a brand deal is not just like
Pepsi Max, best drink ever, oh my god, I'm obsessed.
It's not just that. Well, sometimes it is. But when you're working with a brand long term, it's like a, I was gonna say it's a relationship, but then that sounds too deep, but it is in a sense. Have you ever done a sponsored video post where you haven't tried or liked the brand? I've never done a post where I've not liked the brand or I've never tried the product. But I have promoted a product which I've only used a couple of times before promoting it, but using it once I could already tell like, it's cream. It does what it says on the tin. I'm no longer dry. So yes, I'm gonna say it smells great and it made my skin look shiny. So ever since I did get that cream, I've used it. In fact, I used it today. By the way, the brand in question was Bondi Sands. Could you do this next to a full-time job? Well, I did used to do this next to having a full-time job, but it got a lot. And at that point, I was only really putting out a video maybe once every 2 weeks, but then also going to events and posting every day. So in the end, it felt like quite a lot. I don't know if we're talking about YouTube or Instagram, because YouTube, it's a whole different story to Instagram. So I feel like if you really want to do YouTube, it's very, very difficult to do it alongside a full-time job. But having said that, it is possible if you have some sort of structure. How do you explain your job to your older relatives? Well, My grandparents, I'm pretty sure the first time they said, "Has salido en la tele," which means you've been on TV. Actually, maybe it was flirty dancing they were talking about. I'm not sure they know what YouTube is, but they know that people can watch me on TV. They know that I talk a lot to the camera and I take a lot of photos on the beach. Is Grant ever weird or embarrassed or indifferent about doing what you do? Do you know, Grant is like the most supportive boyfriend you could ever imagine. He fully supports anything and everything I do. I'm gonna say though, he probably wouldn't be supportive if I made an OnlyFans, but other than that, he's so supportive. He'll always ask me if I need help with filming or if he could help me take a photo. I don't think embarrassment comes into it. I mean, he's even a pro now on screen. What grinds your gears when being an influencer? Do you know the one thing I cannot stand? Let's say I post a bowl of oats, right? And I've said, 1210 nutty banana oats of the gods. And I get a comment saying, recipe. Not even, could I please have the recipe? Or could you please tell me how you made your banana peanut butter oats? Just recipe. That's all I'm gonna say. What are the highlights of YouTubing? Meeting you guys is by far #1 the bestest thing. And free peanut butter. Isn't it just weird how you can connect with people from all over the world through a screen? Any brand deals you have hated doing? Yes. I won't say the name of it, but you'd probably be able to gauge who I'm talking about. Products, absolutely incredible. The photos it took, the videos, all the functions on the watch as well. It isn't this watch, but all the functions on the watch. So I loved it. But working with this brand, I was so close to saying I am done. Even though I think it is the highest paid job that I've had, and I was so close to sacking it off because it was that hard work communicating with the people of this brand. I'll give you an example. Brief was, take one photo at golden hour. Sun came, beautiful photo. What was the issue? The issue was, I was wearing dungarees. Say the dungarees here, there was about this much skin showing, like literally here. Wasn't acceptable. I was like, okay, no worries. I'll just wait until the sun comes back. Sun came back, did another photo. What was the issue this time? Long story short, there was faults in every single photo. And all it was to get a photo in the sun. You just not believe how particular they were. How do you deal with nasty negative comments? I don't really have time to entertain morons. Negative comments are always going to come from a place of insecurity. Have you ever seen a successful, happy person put someone else down? Like, have you ever seen that? No one's got time for that. Also, I'm picking at that is the aftermath of Tough Mudder. What's the first big thing you aim to achieve / buy when you started influencing? Okay, so I've never had like, oh, when I earn this amount, I want to buy this. The one thing that I really just wanted to say was, I have been given free peanut butter. I kid you not, the sense of achievement and satisfaction and fulfillment that I got from getting my first ever free jar of peanut butter was up there with when I received the 100k YouTube plaque. Does it matter if we press skip ad? Like, do you not get as much money if we skip? Every time you press skip ad, I'm having to eat pot noodles that night. Please let the ads play. Go make a cup of tea, come back. I'll be rolling in it. Very small difference, but it does help a little bit. So please don't skip the ads. And please like the videos, because that really does help. How do you combine everything? Insta, YouTube, events, life. It's all just a car crash. My chill days are the days that I sit down, loads of editing all day. I'll then have days where it's like an event day. I'll vlog, I'll maybe have a couple of meetings. I try to schedule things so they fall on the same day. So I like to just break it up in edit day, filming day, social butterfly day. Event and social butterfly days are my absolute favorites. What has been your absolute favorite brand to work with? Love working with Gymshark. Do you ever worry about your safety, e.g. people finding out where you live, etc.? I'm definitely a lot more cautious now. I will never tag the place when I'm at the actual place. I'll always post things in retrospect, not whilst I'm there, or if I'm on my way somewhere, I'll not say I'm on my way to XYZ unless it's obviously an event where I'm trying to get people to come. I'm definitely a lot more cautious about showing surroundings, hence why I'm never going to share my Strava. That's completely private, and a lot of people have asked me if they can follow me on Strava, and I've had to say, like, I'm sorry, but no. I know you can hide the start and finish, but I have no interest in showing even the area. You gotta be cautious because there are some wild people out there. Wild people. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I hope that I've given you a little insight into the influencer life. If you have actually any other questions, just comment them down below. I do just want to end this video by saying thank you so much to each and every single one of you that watches my videos, supports me. You're just the biggest hype people, and I would not be sat here vlogging, making a living off of what I do if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you so much, and stay nutty, my friends. PS, if anyone is questioning whether they should or shouldn't start a YouTube channel or an Instagram page, just freaking do it, okay? Life's too short to not stick a camera in front of your face. Okay, bye. Awkward. Like, you know, pose in the middle of the street, get my vlog out on the camera, again.